Good morning. Yeah, I've got my coffee. It is strong coffee today. Thank you for joining us for this quick 5-minute coffee catch-up. And I thought we'd start by giving an introduction. So can you tell us a bit more about yourself and what you are doing right now?
Well, my name's Pamela Statham. I'm the Senior Designer for Continental Jewellery UK, which is an international jewellery manufacturers. We supply a lot of independents and a lot of multiple stores in the UK. In my primary role there is to do exclusive ranges for our companies, or for our clients, I should say. And production, oversee the production and development. Currently now working on whole new ranges that are going to help us come out of this crisis that we're in at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And my connection to Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council is quite a long one. I've started there when I was at college. I entered the competitions and recently become a member, which is just phenomenally great.
We're really excited to have you, Pamela. Got lots of work for you. Don't sweat, don't worry. Okay, so launching into the brief. This is the 2D design commercial brief sponsored by Beaverbrooks. So I will read out a brief of the brief. So this year, Beaverbrooks invite you to design a complimentary suite of bridal jewellery, taking inspiration from what you cherish and admire the most about our beautiful planet. Be as creative and as original as possible in designing a bridal suite that symbolises and celebrates love, hope and the future. I think something we need a lot more of this year.
Yeah.
And then it says the suite is to consist of a matching pendant, earrings, bracelet and hairpin. It is to be made in 9 carat or 18 carat gold or platinum. Any diamond cut can be utilised to a maximum diamond weight of 1 carat per piece. Complementary pearls and gemstones can be included if desired, and earrings must not exceed ½ a carat in diamond weight each. So very specific on the materials too, which is great. So yes, Pamela, I'd love to get your take on this brief and what yourself and Beaverbrooks would be looking for from entrants.
The reason the brief was quite specific, because again it is a commercial brief. Commercial jewellery has really quite strict parameters, so the brief kind of needs to allow the entrant to stick within those parameters. It would be really unfair if we said, "Oh, just do anything," because then Beaverbrooks wouldn't even take it. Especially one of the possible awards would be that Beaverbrooks then sell it through their stores, so it has to sit in their stores. And this is what I'd say, Beaverbrooks would be looking for a suite that is not over designed. You can over design stuff and then it just doesn't work for anybody. And it needs to sit comfortably within their current bridal collection. So but still stand out as something quite unique. Okay. So you kind of envision, you should try and think of it actually in the store. You know, if you design something, you can actually see it sitting in their windows, then you know that it's the right piece.
Yeah.
So I'd be saying.
Yeah. So a bit of online window shopping since we can't go. Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. Research. Have a look what Beaverbrooks do at the moment. Just see if you feel it fits, you know, see what you, even, which I was going to say is, I would generally go to the stores themselves, have a look, but I know we can't, but just have a look through Beaverbrooks websites, brilliant website, and just see what they're doing and see if your pieces will fit there, and then you're kind of on the right track, really.
Your top 3 tips for entrants this year?
As with all briefs, thoroughly read it and memorise it, know it inside out, because you can go off course because it's easy to do that, but then you could have done something amazing, and then they'll be like, it doesn't fit the brief, we need this, you know, especially with commercial jewellery. They are looking for something, they know what sells, they know their customers, so that is what they're asking for. So read the brief and understand it, and do some research. Second tip, research, you know your customer. And one of the other things about the brief, the carat weights in there, they're obviously looking for a certain retail price, you know, so that is also a guide. So see the sort of prices that they sell at, and try and work that what you need, you know, what you need to achieve those prices in your design. And think production, because it is a if it is going to be manufactured for a commercial, it could be manufactured 10 times over, you know, so it has to be relatively easy to produce. Don't want to be making, you know, loads of models for one piece of ring, you know, one ring. So think production. So they're my 3 tips: research on the brief, memorize the brief, and think production.
Okay. And yeah, all the details are on the brief page on the website, so if anybody wants the carat weights, etc., they're all listed very clearly there. And lastly, Pamela, you said you entered many moons ago the competition. So what would you have wanted to know as a first-time entrant when you entered GC&DC?
I think with it's a bit hard to answer that question, like I was saying, because, you know, the experience, but I think one of the things I would have liked to have known, and which I still apply now, is I think who the end goal is, you know, customer, whether you're designing for an individual or whether you're designing for a company, know that company, know your, you know, basically like fashion designers have muses. This is the same thing, you know, tailor your design for them, and then you've got no reason why it shouldn't work. If it's a good design, that is what design is. Whether you're designing a table or chair, it's about the function, you know, and you can apply that to jewellery design. Who is it for? Does it fit the function? And you create the form.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's very helpful advice. It's almost like pitching to your client and ensuring that it is for them, not for yourself.
Exactly. If you know it's for yourself, you help sell it as well. For them, sorry, you help sell it, you know, because you know that you've done your research, you know that it will work for them, and you know you've ticked all their boxes. So yeah. Yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Pamela. Well, I hope you have a great day ahead, and happy holidays too.
Thank you.
And I'm sure we'll catch you in early next year, of course, to have a look at everyone's entries as they come in.
It'd be amazing.
And just a reminder to everybody, the deadline for this is 31st January, so ensure you get busy this holiday designing. All right.
You take. Bye. Thanks a lot. Bye.